All right, welcome to my Virgos February reading. So we will be looking into your month of February. So collectively, the month of February is going to be an emotional one, definitely more aggressive one. Masculine, almost like how I can aggressive, angry. Like you're gonna see that energy for sure. Good time to spend, get physical in the gym, movement, walking, using that aggression somehow to empower you. If you gotta spite people, do things out of spite, why not? But as long as it's betterment for you and your family, pretty much, right? So it is that energy. So high emotions, definitely recommend using that, using that energy to keep it moving with physical things, you know what I mean? Because then you're just gonna get emotional sitting still. Um, of course, we are in Aquarius sun right now. Not the best for sun's in Aquarius. Not the best for relationships right now. Valentine's Day is a psyop. The reason why Valentine's Day is in Aquarius. Um, then the Aries right now, I believe is Venus is in Aries right now. I believe there's even they say a Venus retrograde, so it brings people back, brings type of situations back. But Aries and Venus likes to rush, likes to like hot and cold, likes to rush things. So don't move in with people, things like that. Especially not with the Aquarius, Sun in Aquarius. So yeah, Aries and Venus likes to rush things. I find be aggressive with it as well. So let me see here what we have for the Virgo, okay? Virgo's energy is the Ace of Cups. Yeah. So Virgo right now is scared of new relationships, okay? They're probably just in this part where they just don't like relationships. They think that is something to be afraid of. That's what's coming up here. Your challenge for the month of February, I mean, it's the Aquarius shit too, but let's get some clarifiers here. Your outcome and underlying energy. Yeah, so the challenge is the Two of Swords, indecisiveness. Yeah, keeping your mouth shut about something. There's something that you're holding back, that you're thinking, you're not talking about it, and it's actually causing you some sort of pain, or it's like risky not to talk about it. Best advice is the Four of Cups. Yeah. For some of you, it's definitely not drinking your way through this situation. You're supposed to just understand what the truth is. And the truth is, yeah, at the end of the day, so when a card falls on the floor, you got to replace it. So we did have an Aries energy here, but maybe not anymore. Let's see here. Let's replace it. We have an Eight of Wands. Okay, so your energy right now, don't like relationships, kind of scared of them, fear them, wanting to travel, wanting to learn more about other things. You're looking for some sort of progression. It's looking like spiritual progression. Could look like travel. Seems like you are talking, but you are to people. You're not like scared to talk, but maybe more like texting. But again, you're scared of relationships, getting into a new relationship. Not the best month to, anyways, in February. So Two of Swords is the challenge because you are holding back things that you're indecisive about, but you're holding it back. You're not talking about it. Best advice is the Four of Cups. Open eyes, not can. So yeah, drinking or partying is not going to get you what you want. That actually makes it worse. Because you're doing it from a sad standpoint. You know what I mean? Yeah, Four of Swords. You have two fours here. So basically, what it really is, what you're looking to do is, instead of getting into your emotions, you want to get back into working on yourself, bettering yourself. It looks like almost even hiring people to help you better yourself. Is that a personal trainer, nutritionist, image person, mentor? I don't know. So that's, instead of that, spending money on that, on booze and alcohol, you should be focusing on people that can make you a better version of yourself here. That's going to take work, discipline, and it's going to help you. It's going to take money, but it also helps you it should be helping you bring money as well. The outcome is the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Basically, having a hard time making money. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just a hard time making money. You have to work really hard for really little. You know what I mean? Is the energy I'm getting for the month of February. And yeah, it feels like with that, since you have to work hard for littles, like you can't be just wasting it on partying and things like that because it's not that much money. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm getting here. Five of Swords is the challenge with the Two of Swords, so that's a Seven of Swords it combined. So the challenge here again, yeah. So basically, the fact that you're holding things back that you're thinking about, and this particular thing you shouldn't be. It brings conflict even if you are in a relationship. It's a form of self-sabotage. So it's something that you're doing to yourself. And it can definitely bring conflict to the situation. And then it helps you. It feels like there's energies outside of the relationship affecting that. Or even like people around you outside of you are the reason why you're scared of getting into new relationships and things like that. You know what I mean? You definitely need some spiritual progression that you need to be talking about. Someone who can help you basically, I think, in regards to progressing and what to look for, how to communicate, how to talk. You might need help communicating better with that as well here. We have 3 4s here actually, all touching. So we have 4 4 4. So basically, some of you need to be careful with the law. There gonna be some drinks involved here, so be careful with the law, drinking and driving. Who knows? Okay. And 4 of Pentacles is here as the underlying energy, the Y. Yeah. So there's triple fours here. Yeah, like we were talking about these two. Like, it's hard to make money and it's hard to keep it. You know what I mean? And it's also because you're holding back value. Yeah, you are holding back value. And that's why, you know what I'm saying? We're here. And you also are scared of investing your time and energy into new things. But as long as it's spiritual as well and shows progression there, then you should be okay. But right now, I think you're just focusing on the connections that didn't happen. When you should be working on help getting people around you to make you a better version or more favorable version. But again, you are scared to invest into yourself. You're scared to invest in what you do have. Even if you have a little, what's the point of having a little? Because it's like this, it's not, you should have like an emergency fund. Like I'm a conservative. So it's like, you know, I believe in all that shit, like having, you know, money so you don't get wet when it rains, you know what I mean? So, but like certain things is just not going to change your life, and that's what's holding it back. On the other side of the coin is because you're holding back too much value, and this is the reason why we're here. Almost you feel like you don't give value to a connection. You have to remember that you are valuable. You do have values, and having values makes you valuable, for sure. Let's pull up one of these cards. Let's see here as well. The dead end. What is that? 40. Yeah, another 4. So many 4s. Sheesh. Got 40. Got 4, 4, 4, 4. So what is that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 7. Yeah. Your work is only going to take you so much and so far. Again, you're not even getting that much for it, it seems. You know what I mean? Your best advice is using that money basically to make sure that you are bettering yourself. And I don't know what, if it's physically, it could be physically, maybe investing into your physical health and how you look. Yeah, you know, because right now you're at a dead end. Work, right? With this work that you're at, it is at a dead end. Don't expect it to grow more than what it is. So you have to understand that you're at the where that is. So that's why always people need an exit plan, right? As far as work, because this is so many 4s. Just to remind you that, you know, there is limits, so you can't take it further than where you're at when regards to your work, because you are working really hard here as the outcome in February for not that much, and that can make you angry, of course, you know, or almost feels like you're not worthy of a relationship because you're in that energy of being scared of relationships because of that. So best advice is, again, 4 of Cups. It's okay, not every opportunity was a good one for you, but make sure that you're not focusing on the negative opportunities. stay neutral or focus on the one. There is someone here trying to give you an opportunity that you should be taking in regards to work, in regards to something that can better yourself and make you into a more favorable version. But again, you are scared of investing into yourself, and you're holding back value, and that only brings you to a dead end. There's no evolving there, okay? As regards to work discipline, what you're building. All right, Virgo, thank you so much. Take care and peace.